Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for another episode of Metaphor ReFantazio today. We must continue to prepare for when we go into the next dungeon, and that's what we're gonna do today. We have a lot of work to do, so let's get started. Okay, let's go talk to Maria. Because you know we're gonna get good stuff from ranking her up, so we gotta do it. Oh god, but am I gonna cry again? Oh god. Prepare yourselves, guys.
Oh, hi, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind. It's nothing.
Being shy?
I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. Oh shit, here we go.
I wonder if Papa heard me.
What did you ask him?
Hold on.
And what did you tell him?
I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way,
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong. So I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
so
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time.
Your papa must be happy. I'm sure your papa is very happy for you.
yeah.
Yep. Mister, Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
Stop. What do you want to be when you grow up? I just want to make sure everyone's okay. Like, what the fuck, dude? Can we take a moment to appreciate Fabienne and how wonderful she is with Maria? For sure.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too.
Oh,
That's so sweet.
Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it again?
Maybe you can make people smile.
In that case,
Why don't you try to make people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough.
huh?
That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay.
Stop. Stop.
Oh,
I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers and some snacks and a new sign.
I'll take the snacks if she doesn't want them.
She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy?
wow.
All right, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have...
Stop. Stop. Is she gonna draw a little stick figure happy family? Oh,
This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. It's the whole family.
Yeah.
The whole family's there. Yeah, you'll be on there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay?
I'm so attached to her. Gosh.
Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too.
Fuck. This is tearing me up.
I'm okay.
Okay. Significantly reduces the magic cost of studying the healer lineage. Ooh.
Oh, wait. Do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or...
I know an artist. Yes, we do. Nuris.
If so,
Let's ask Nuris. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuris.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait.
Ah. Back to the tavern. Ooh, is that Brigida? Let's go see Brigida. Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. Have you come to work? Yes.
Now then.
Here's the leash. Today's job is to walk it. It's been itching to get out lately. Keeps making a fuss. Walk it around the capital so it quiets down and gets the energy out of its system. You can't be seen coming in and out of here. If you've no questions, then get to it. I took the dog out without anyone seeing and walked her around the capital. It seems to have taken a liking to you.
But
I could hear it from downstairs. Don't get too excited. This is on you too, dog. A simple walk shouldn't be enough for you to let your guard down. That's what's... How to answer this one? It's proof she's smart.
listen.
But she's such a smart girl.
ah,
It trusted you unconditionally, sight unseen, and you think that makes it smart? Sure, whatever you say. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me redo my answer.
hopeless.
I've never liked this thing ever since the first time I laid eyes on it. It was on the side of the road, buried from the neck down. Head bleeding too, probably hit by a rock at some point.
It's over.
It could have just given up and died, but it looked into my eyes and whimpered. I hated the sight of it. You hated it?
Hmm?
Hate's a strong word. Why?
In those days.
I was once a stray myself. My earliest memory is of fighting a dog over a scrap of meat covered in dirt and getting bitten for my trouble. Wherever I went, I found only hunger and violence. So I robbed and stole everything, anything and everything. I fought and I survived.
It's a living hell.
It was hell. I can't imagine.
Really?
I never have guessed to see who you are now. What am I doing talking to a child about this?
Just a fantasy.
Just like that dog, I let my guard down like a fool. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Understood.
Sure.
Understood.
Yes.
Good. And while we're on the subject, a word of advice.
Listen.
This world is a bottomless hell, a bog of endless muck. And if you trust another person to keep you afloat in it, You'll feel the sledge close over your head soon enough.
Don't ever forget that.
To survive, you need the strength to make your way through that muck. Nobody can do it for you, and indeed, nobody else should. You need your own strength. And I'd say that's well within your powers.
Therefore,
In addition, I'd like to provide one other reward. I'm sure you're aware that there's a man in town tasked with exchanging magla obtained from hunting monsters and the like. I'll put in a word with them so they're more flexible with you, not just here in Grand Trad, but across the kingdom. Yay! I can sense her attempt at kindness and trust. Rank
no
3.
pain can stop me
Increases skill inheritance slots for the merchant lineage to 2. Improves the exchange rate at the Magla exchange. More skills can now be inherited by the merchant lineage in academia due to the effects of the Scion's skill. Yes.
now. Even then,
I shouldn't be the only one talking. You owe me some secrets of yours after all that. So, what does the throne mean to you, really?
you there.
What are your true motives? What are you really aiming to do? I feel like if I say to help people like you, it sounds like I'm looking down on her. I'm gonna go with this one.
That's...
I want to better this country. Ugh, maybe it wasn't the best answer. Oh well. Your true motives, I said. Though, well, I suppose it's not impossible you really do mean that. Maybe she wouldn't be, like, too impressed with any answer that we give. I can't tell what you're thinking at all, but I'll expose your true nature eventually.
I'm off.
That's all for today. Come by again when you can. I'm sure the dog will be delighted to see you. That doggy! How can you sit next to that doggy and not pet the doggy
Time
on the
marches
belly?
on, and the age
How
of a
can you
new
not give the
king
belly
draws
rubs?
nearer.
How?
That reminds me.
Rumor has it there's still monsters wandering around the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. So, even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain.
There haven't been any reports of them making their way outside yet, but it's still dangerous. I hope no one wanders in there by accident.
Yeah, but I don't have a deadline on that one,
we
and I
do?
don't know if I want to do it.
What now?
Okay, but what we do want to do is go shopping like crazy.
Real cheap.
This will be useful. A lance. I think she's gonna be a mage knight for a while.
Indeed.
Cestus. I don't currently have some. Oh, I already have one of those. I don't have one of these. Increases fire attack strength, increases ice attack strength. Ooh. A mace. That's for healer. Oh, we could upgrade his katana.
Understood.
Daggers. Ooh. Ebony semaphore. Leader semaphore. Okay, the abacus. Let's get an abacus.
Yeah.
You'd be real
All right, weapons. Oh yeah, I have loot to sell. You're right.
Now then.
Hey. Good call. Okay, so Recluse's clothes. I could buy one of these for everybody.
Yeah.
Dang it. There's only one? Only one. Okay, that's
What
fine.
now?
What to do? I guess Gave a speech. I want to give a speech. Every time I try to make a speech in Martyra, it won't let me.
All right then. Where to?
There's an audience. Maybe I could do it.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and make a speech? It's a good opportunity to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. Yeah, I haven't upgraded my eloquence, I think, at all. And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. You want to try making a speech? Yes. Let's do that.
Gone to shite, this has.
Once our young are leaving in droves for cities with better trade. Oh my god. Our young are leaving in droves for cities with better trade and industry, like Grand Trad and Brylehaven. What policies will you prioritize to protect a remote town like ours? What should I say? Let's promote local delicacies. Let's place more effort on tourism. Let's put more power into industry. I think all of these would help. I like the delicacies part though, but are they gonna like that idea? I'm gonna try it.
Please listen.
I think promoting the town with its local delicacies would be a good idea.
Oh, really?
Oh, please. Are you that naive? Then again, I have heard that insects are coming up in the culinary world. They're surprised at first, but they always go home saying they'll miss the food. Maybe we really should advertise our insect dishes more. Hey, my eloquence has improved. Finally, we're getting up there.
Boy there.
Can we make a speech again?
This place.
Standing on this podium can draw attention for a
This
speech.
place.
Yes. Give a speech. I do. Hey, Cyber, welcome. How's an elder kid like you going to protect the country? Yeah, come on, give us your platform. Oh shit, I didn't even read them.
I shall.
We shall overcome our differences by helping one another and growing in mutual understanding. What were my other options? Stop Luis's dictatorship. Let's end society's discontent. I guess that's not a bad answer considering the other choices. I might have picked it.
That's not what
Oh,
I
come off
expected.
it. Is such a thing even possible? He's just saying what he thinks we want to hear. You're saying you're gonna make people understand the Parapus? I managed to win the hearts of the people with my speech. It doesn't feel like it.
All right.
But okay.
Well then.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We should hurry.
Okay. So, right now it's raining.
Missing.
What say you? Well,
So if we wanted to go
This
to
place.
the abandoned tomb, it's not a good time to do that. I guess we could do the dungeon in Grand Trad. I really want to do this one,
And right there's
but we
a
might
ladder.
not. We might
That's
not
where
be
you
able
wanna
to.
go.
What do you guys think? Main dungeon or Grand Trad dungeon? 20 days left, rank 3. Oh. It's actually easier. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Is this right?
The underground mausoleum is a big place. If we're going there, we need to be well prepared.
evidently.
It seems the state army is mobilizing to clean up the bodies and wreckage inside. I imagine it might take a while considering all the devastation. Regolith Grand Cathedral. It's been some time since I've last seen it. The Shadow Guard is not oft called to protect sunny places such as this. I believe you have some business to attend to in the mausoleum underground. We'll head in once you've finished your preparations. Oh, those blasted nobles. Idiots, how am I supposed to gather mortis skulls from those skeletons now? Damn it. Idiotic nobles.
The goal.
Oi, do you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey, you were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those?
There's no way that a fairy and an elder could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An elder with a fairy? Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an elder could be that skilled, but if the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me mortis skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You'll really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All you need to do is bring me 8 mortis skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh? I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls.
What? A death sentence?
Please help.
I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate. Be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright, well, we're gonna do it right now.
That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it.
Okay, well, this is the mausoleum, right? You took on a request, as I recall. Might it not be best to resolve it
Should we
quickly?
go in?
Should we enter the Grand Cathedral and complete the request?
Yes.
Well then,
Right, let's head inside.
Oh. The magla is as thick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request
do
we
it.
got. The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand.
Let's see.
How do we get deeper into the mausoleum? There's gotta be a door somewhere.
Okay, so we want to look for ways to get inside these rooms to get these chests that we missed last time. Oh, some of these cell doors are open now. Oh my goodness. All these caskets.
Stay present and focused.
We've no knowledge of what's happening inside. Stay on your guard.
That might be of use later.
No. Not these slimes.
Well, that's not half bad.
Get away, you blasted corpses. Oh wait, you're people. Don't scare me like that. You're that elder who fought at the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while you were fighting the skeletons that man was controlling. Look at my new abacus. I like it. Looks so cool. And by the way, you lot sure were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that?
Let's not worry about that. What are you doing here anyway?
I'm part of the Survey Corps. When we got reports that there were monsters prowling around here, we got dispatched, but whole damn squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up, writhing like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they're alone, but if they swarm you, it's pretty dangerous. Be wary.
Indeed.
We'll stay a while longer to catch our breath, but without our captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish the work. See you out there. Ow, 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 blast! I can't even take a single step.
Hey, are you alright? Did the monsters get you?
No, I fell when my captain pushed me away as he fled, so my back is... what are you doing here anyway? I'm getting word that there's a monster in the back, so you'd best retreat. The intel says it's a terrifying specter that uses dark magic. We'll stay here for a bit, I think. I need to let my back rest a moment. Ow, ow, ouch. Oh, good. I have light magic on... William at the moment.
Let's push through.
I can feel
Oh, yep.
greater
We
power.
one-shot them. It is a rank 3
Fine. Keep it.
or a level 3. What is it?
Come on.
That's
3-star difficulty. I feel like though that this is a big dungeon.
On your guard.
So it's gonna probably take a while to explore everything, even if we're just one-shotting the enemies.
Exemplary.
I don't like this.
The magma's really dense up ahead. Something might be there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes, probably. Ooh, hello. What the? Is that a ghost? Well, I guess we are in a crypt after all. And there's even melancholia crystals here too.
Wait.
Calm yourself and remember that death is a passage through which none return. 'Tis more likely a monster which has undergone melancholization.
I see.
So this was the dark presence that Gallica sensed. Perhaps we have these crystals to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let us avail ourselves of this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Here we go! Ready yourselves!
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Hmm.
To the vanguard. Eat. Ha! Die!
I shall fight
this?
as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. Run them through! They die hard! I will fight with come forth, royal soul! Maybe not. We'll do this together! Not this. Light! It didn't work?
Don't get sloppy, Captain.
Oh my god.
Cursed!
I see your game.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Jaime. Hulkenberg's been hexed. She'd better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Let justice prevail. I will protect you.
Much thanks.
Stroll's been
Be
hexed.
neither timid.
He's gonna get hit with backlash with the attacks.
That's fine.
Slash! Good. Next.
Much obliged, Seisme. Could do with this. Let's stay calm. By this power. Flare!
Let's try this again.
You hit their weakness.
Thank you.
That's your
Dreadful
opening, Captain.
curse. Magic Knight! Charge! Numbers dwindle.
We're all
Okay.
counting on you.
2 of them are down.
Hulkenberg's been hexed.
I'll use what I
Hold back
must.
her attacks until it's gone.
Ha! Die!
You missed?
I
Work
can't
on your
afford to hold
aim.
back.
Man!
Let's try this.
These misses are brutal right now.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your
Blade
opening,
in hand.
Captain.
It's almost decided.
Well done, Hulkenberg. Blood curse will kill me.
Captain's been hit with a hex. If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Face me! I'll take this. Didn't work.
So much for that.
Couldn't steal. Uh-oh. I don't have anything that gets rid of hex anymore.
This should work.
I'm obliged.
Hulkenberg's been hacked.
Well, he could get rid of it, but I also want him to use his light magic.
Flare!
See how much damage we can do to this guy.
You hit their weakness.
Not a lot.
Opening, Captain.
Dreadful curse.
Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of the hex.
Let justice prevail. Healing us.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Let us clean up this all power of kings. Nothing personal. Sorry.
Why, hello there, treasure. Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Gunner! Be ready for anything.
Much thanks.
Hulkenberg's been
Curse.
hexed.
Come
You better
forth,
hold back
Royal
her
Soul!
attacks until it's gone.
Oh, I'm like, where's William? There he is.
A most power of heroes. Are you all right?
Thanks.
My thanks.
My thanks.
You now accept your fate. Slash!
Here comes the counter.
Repel.
He's about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
Crap.
Call upon royal power within! No, not this.
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
Oh. Dang it.
This calls for one of these. That helped.
Quite a boon.
Plus needed.
Stroll's
Let's
been
stay
hexed.
calm. By this
He's
power.
gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Here!
This stinks.
Heisman
Is
got
everyone
hit
all
with
right?
memory loss.
Magic Knight!
He can't remember how to use his skills.
Oh, gales of wind!
I can't remember.
What an annoying boss.
I was saving this.
Badly wounded. Can
Ouch.
anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Oh! I gotta use my items here.
This should work.
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up,
Come
Stroll.
forth, royal soul! Light!
You hit their weakness.
Observe. Magic
That's your
Knight!
opening, Captain.
There!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best.
I mean, I bought
It's
these
best
on
used.
sale for a reason to use them, right?
I'm
Nice
not
move,
out of this yet.
Heisman.
staying on the defensive. Coin can solve problems a blade cannot. Is there another way?
Spirit Dew. 30% to all allies.
Here.
Much thanks.
I owe you.
Thank you. By the sworn oath. Magic Knight! Healing us.
Thanks.
My thanks.
My thanks.
Let us falling back. I will survive.
I will survive. Alright, you're fucked now, buddy. As long as I have the power of the luminous
This
sphere.
calls for one of these.
You hit their weak point.
Coin can stay. Won't hold back. Flare.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all right?
That's your
This should
opening,
help.
Captain. Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a huge... I was saving this.
You hit their weakness.
I shall scatter!
Move, Kaizme.
Let me rethink this.
I guess I'll just keep going.
Here! Let's buy this power.
Observe the enemy. From our provisions.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Allow me to use this.
We can buy more.
This calls for one of these.
You hit their weak point. Keep
Reach
it
it!
up, Stroll.
Light!
Got him! Ooh, I got a Weeping Blood Staff. A Cheater's Dice. Medicine. Lots of experience.
Satisfactory.
Woo! Lots of rank ups.
I feel stronger.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Endurance.
I've grown more powerful.
There's still a lot more of this dungeon, isn't there?
We managed to take it out, huh? Wait, what's that? Oh, could that be the trinket that Noble lost? He said it was a memento of his wife, so let's take it to
I'm
him.
heading back.
Oh, are we done? What about the other quest?
What now?
This one? We collected 8 Mortis Skulls. Oh, we're done.
Oi!
Whoa, hold on a minute, mate. Are those Mortis Skulls? Don't tell me. Did you bring those for me? I brought them for you.
Excellent.
Haha, I'm not dreaming, am I? I really don't have to die? Whew, I'm so relieved.
See now.
Are you going to tell us why you needed those Mortis Skulls now? Well, you see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now, where they think placing skulls in their homes will ward off disaster, but normal ones are no good apparently. It's got to be one of the specially marked ones from the mausoleum where they supposedly have no effect. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring him the skulls. Said I'd be sent to the gallows if I don't.
Kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous. I can't believe they made such an outrageous threat over such a silly superstition.
Yeah, I thought nobles were supposed to be a little more, you know, noble, or at the very least smarter than that. But lately they've all been panicked. I think that whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they can still die just like the rest of us. With leaders like this, I doubt anything round here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Anyway, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
What did we get? A Brigandine and 3,000 Reeve.
Thank you.
Thanks, young elder. You really put your life on the line for a complete stranger like me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Sweet.
What do you think? Understood.
Let's call it a day.
Man, it's gonna be so hard not to play over the weekend. Nah, I don't want to grind.
Speaking of,
We recovered a necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. That entire mess has affected a great many people. It's all such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals, so that further tragedies may be averted.
He's probably really eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget.
you see?
6 days left until we depart. We've got to apprehend Morris and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go.
Somehow,
He claims to be driven by greed. Oh, we've had this dialogue already. Trying to trick me to reread it?
Time marches on, and the age of
Trying
a
to
new
trick
king
me?
draws nearer.
Okay, so I
We
want to
gotta
turn in.
More people missing.
And I want to, I think first, before we do that, I'll do a couple things, and then we'll save.
What were the gods doing? What?
That black jewel necklace. Don't tell me you found a proper warrior to help you retrieve it. I did it myself. Of all the people, it had to be a worthless Elda. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep this. I've seen your face before. You're the youth who helped to restore order during the attack on the Grand Cathedral. I apologize for my earlier behavior. The things I said, I can't even imagine what my wife would think if she heard me utter such discriminatory nonsense. Allow me to reminisce for but a moment. My wife was a researcher in the king's employ. She had such wit. She would talk for hours, endlessly discussing the country's future. She was kind and noble. Frankly, I never deserved her. And this necklace, it was the object which she treasured most.
Really? Wow, I never would have guessed. I'm glad we were able to bring it back to you.
Thank you very much indeed.
You have my deepest, most heartfelt thanks. Here, the reward I promised. Accept it as a gift from the both of us. Unfortunately, I'm running out of low on funds, so this is the best I can do. Forgive me.
Mission accomplished.
4,000. I got a cuirass,
All right.
though. And my courage has increased.
And I'm off.
Okay, you were kind of a jerk. All right. I think we're ready. Let's talk to the people and go in.
All set?
We must go after Morris. I cannot overlook such villainy any longer. I will bring this case to a close and make him pay for his crimes. I'll be needing to borrow your strength, Captain. Yes.
Stay present and
The
focused.
underground channel is enemy territory. Keep your guard up.
Got it.
Let's search for Morris first. He's our only clue to solving this incident. There's supposed to be another person who is praying Morris. If we catch them, then we can get to the bottom of this.
All set?
We cannot allow any more people to be sacrificed. This incident must be solved as soon as possible.
What do you think?
Let's go! Good. Let's continue the chase after Morris.
Okay. The monster that Nura saw, I think it's somewhere in here. Our goal is to exterminate it.
And to find Morris. We need to catch him and make him tell the truth of this whole thing.
I'm going.
We can't let a man so money hungry that he kidnapped children go unpunished. We must resolve this foul incident at all costs.
Stay present and focused.
Okay. We did a little bit of grinding in some of the dungeons. Did some side quests. I don't know what the hell. Oh my god. Oh, it's a human. What is it? A slug baby?
What was that? The lights went out all of a sudden, and then there was a weird shadow.
Seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster they're after?
Yes.
There's no doubt about it. It's the monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that.
Don't tell me.
Oh my goodness. That thing's been roaming loose under the town? Okay, we upgraded our weapons. I'm just hoping that we'll be able to get through this pretty comfortably.
We have to find some way forward.
We might have to skip past some enemies if we're losing too much of our MP and go try to get to the boss.
I see.
Lowering the floodgate allows us through. 'Tis an old mechanism, but it appears to have no problems working. Our path ahead is clear.
Oh, yeah?
There seem to be more of these around. Let's make sure we don't miss any of them.
Oh, look, we are strong.
Push through.
That would be the stench of decaying corpses. Okay, I feel like we're gonna be able to get through this pretty
That's not half bad.
comfortably then. Looks like our little bit of extra grinding has gone a long way.
Something.
Cat.
Maybe I did more grinding than I thought I
That should come in
did.
handy. Look at it.
I don't know.
That was brilliant.
I knew you could do it.
Maybe I'm a little bit over leveled. I don't want to be too over
Cannot
leveled.
avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Ow.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh, our gunner ranked up though. Oh, I love how they jump out of the water like that. That's pretty crazy.
Look at that.
Hey, do you see that?
What?
Look.
The grate's been twisted open. You think the hole in the back leads to town?
Is this the path the monster used? What strength!
I see.
It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards, and then went into town at midnight.
I wonder what it looks like. I kind of want to see, but not that badly.
That's not half bad.
Okay, let's do this thing. Hi, Pod. Welcome in. Oh, and as far as the Hulkenberg inspired cosplay, oh, it's like a little shortcut or whatever. I've still only received 2 of the items, the pants and the necklace. So I don't have the cosplay ready yet. But as soon as I have everything, we're gonna be wearing it.
Power within.
Our thief is rank 18.
They saw us.
Let's push through.
Nice.
Stroll leveled up.
Already.
I knew you could do it.
All right.
Very impressive.
Oh no. One of these
Push
things?
through.
Oh good, we don't have to fight it. Thank God.
They found us.
Go team, go. Ow.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
I agree, Gallica.
Great time. Keep it.
We cannot avoid this fight.
How's that?
Stand ready.
Cat.
Exemplary.
Impressive. The training has paid off. Just take it. You can
It's
always
one of
toss it
those
with-
fire elemental things up there.
Really?
I guess if you grind enough turn-based battles, they're just completely gone. Yeah.
No way, it wasn't a treasure chest? Oh, it's a battle!
The first move's out.
Oh, gosh. Pyrite Imitech. You want to tell me something about this part to save myself some headache? I don't know. What do you guys think?
To the vanguard. I show no mercy.
Run if gonna.
I'm sure those of you that played this can know what he's talking about. If not, then maybe we'll just wait.
This better hit. I will come forth, royal soul.
Let's try some of this.
You hit their weakness.
Ooh, he's weak to that.
Opening, Captain.
Weak HP recovery for allies in the same row. Oh, right. Nice.
You think you're now accept your fate.
Oh, let's try
I'll
to
take
steal
this.
from him.
Sorry.
I obtain.
hello,
Oh,
Lord.
blessed water. Oh yeah, I need that.
Slay.
Ah, drat. Ah, drat.
Whoa, this is no time to sleep.
I won't hold
They're
back.
on us.
Light!
You hit their weakness.
Eh, he'll wake up eventually.
Let her face me!
He'll wake up.
Ha! Die! A blunder.
Ouchies. No!
So sleepy.
Captain's asleep?
No!
Rise and shine! We need to figure out their affinities first.
We gotta get William awake.
Hi, May,
No,
did they put
what's
you
the
to sleep? There's no place for a nap.
Not this. All yours. Coin can. Flare!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, you
Did they
bitch!
put you to sleep?
Oh, power
No
of
place for a
heroes!
nap.
Oh, gales of wood still standing, I see.
I shall fight. Gunner! Pierce! Not done yet. Merchant! Light!
This only the
I got a hero's leaf of light.
tis I continue to grow.
Nice.
Incredible.
And I got a prowler's pipe.
Ah!
Okay, where we at? Where we at? Oh, what's back here?
Ah!
Oh, right. I'm not gonna deal with this guy.
Come on!
I could switch everybody to like mages, but I don't really feel like it. I'm lazy. Oh, oh gosh.
Don't let them get the best of you now.
That guy was feisty.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Restores 100 MP to one ally. Magla injection. Pod, you finished Metaphor today? 148 hours on it. Nice. Congratulations. That is super cool. Hopefully. But, I mean, I don't... Do you guys think it's possible we finish this by the end of the year?
Check this out.
Probably not, since we're gonna be doing Gaiden, huh? I haven't a clue as to what that monster looks like. 'Tis impossible to make out in this darkness.
We might not know what it looks like, but we do know that it's covered in very dense magla, so much it gives me the willies.
If so,
Whenever it happens, the lights go out. Is that also an effect of its dense magla?
I believe so. Magla can cause a variety of things, so the lights going out seem as plausible as anything.
So there'd be no way of discerning what it is underground. That's rather troublesome. Make a record. Oh my god. Heisme is hanging from the ceiling instead of sitting in a chair. And I absolutely love that. That is the best thing ever. Yeah, exactly. Right, Doom? So you've come. Irritating lot you are.
You.
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. And don't you dare think about running away. Barden's already secured the exit into town. And what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. And what luck! The food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night. Ha ha ha.
Not good.
Everyone run! That's horrifying. You know what it reminds me of? The serpents from Dark Souls? The primordial serpents? What were their names? I mean, there's multiple of them. You might see more of them depending on what ending you pick in the original Dark Souls, but there were 2 that you can talk to. Framped? Yeah, Framped was one of them. And then there was another one. And Koth. Koth? Anyways, Morris, that bastard. The monster is at his beck and call? The monster is roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this.
That being the case,
Then should we fight it? We do need to head for the tournament. Suppose now's a good time as any?
I see.
Ah, that would be a convenient solution. If you're confident in your skills, you could consider taking it on. And yet, we needn't rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth from Morris first. The hunting of heads can come after justice is served.
Hey. I think Morris is further in. Let's chase after him, but we'll need to avoid getting seen by the monster.
Understood?
You hear her? Don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
Onward.
Utilize the blind spots as we proceed. Its size will provide opportunities.
Great find.
Ooh,
Keep
I
it.
think we could fight it right now. But I'm thinking I want to just go all the way to the end. So I'm guessing we'll be safe behind these pillars? I'm hoping.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll
Run!
find a use for it.
Run!
All right.
I think we've lost it.
Well, that was chilling. I feel like that took a year or 2 off my
be
lifespan.
that as it may,
What even is that monster? Does Morris have control of it? I cannot fathom how such a man could. I assume he uses its hunger to its advantage. Aye, and if it is not eaten, then it is still out there, seeking prey. It would be wise to proceed before it returns. True enough. Talking does us little good now. Let's move.
Pushing forward.
This is what you wanted to advise me on? Won't see it, I won't see it if I fight it now. Oh, because it'll be too dark to see it. I would like to see it, yes. I want to see what it looks
stash
like.
that somewhere safe.
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
Let's push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Hey, you found something. There they go.
Bye-bye.
Come on.
There they
impressive.
go. Oh, still alive, are ya? Well, aren't you lot terribly lucky?
You cur.
Don't be complacent for long, Morris. You'll be at the edge of a blade soon enough.
Silence.
Oh, shut up. You're nothing but bait, and yet you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time. Oh, great.
Why are you still here?
But
and
I-
not in someone's belly.
No.
Okay.
Damn it.
Not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that
Fear
thing.
not.
Do not fret. It's not any different from before. We have to avoid being seen by the monster and pass through undetected.
I imagine that would be of use.
Let's keep moving.
Drat!
Is it gonna let me run?
A wise choice.
Now, what's the play?
Oops.
Retreat!
Get the heck out of here!
That was dangerous. We somehow managed to
Don't
escape,
lose
though.
focus.
Move carefully. We'll be in trouble if it
Got
finds
it.
us again. Okay, what happened? Should I go now?
It's okay.
Let's take it and move on.
Ah! Hut! Ah!
Am I hidden here? Like, is he gonna see me?
Everyone all right?
That's fine. Looks like it could be useful.
I hate this. It's so freaky looking. Is it a dog? Run!
All right.
Good, we made it. We lost sight of Morris though, slippery fellow.
But
This castle could only have so many hiding places. Let us proceed as we are.
Oh, I hope that's the last we see of that monster.
I can't tell what it is yet. Not particularly trying to tell what it is. I'm ready to be surprised when we see it. I mean, it's got a pacifier and floppy ears. It's about as much as I can see. It's time to give up on this sad little quest. I've had it with you.
Give up.
I believe that's our line. You send people to their deaths for a coin purse, and now you owe recompense.
Silence.
Did you leave your roost to sermonize at me, little bat bastard? It wouldn't have come to this if you'd just given up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so it'll be on your heels.
Like I'd let you.
You think you'll get away? After him.
Stroll, wait. Take a look around you.
We'd have to use that ladder there to give chase, but it's blocked with sewage. The drain pump seems to be in working order. If we lower the floodgate, we should stop water from flowing in and lower the water level, no?
All good.
Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates should drain the water. Let's give it a go.
you see?
If we can lower the water here, we should be able to reach the other side. Alright, let's get to getting.
Looks like the water level's dropping. Let's keep at it.
That means there's 4 gates remaining. Let's get rid of the rest and go after Morris.
All right.
Yeah, I don't appreciate you calling Heisme a bat bastard.
Nice.
And I will have you pay for that. It is now personal.
Let's push through! All right, how's that?
Nobody messes with my bat, bro. Ooh, Magic Knight is rank 10. Let's see if we could get a little bit of MP rejuvenation here. I don't know how much of this is left, though. gotta be quite a bit more though. Hi, how's your father? The water's been drained completely. We should be able to descend now.
You shouldn't.
Do you hear that? That terrible cry, and none too far at that.
Let's go.
Let's not linger enough to let it see us then. I don't want to deal with it again.
I'm heading out.
Let's go after Morris before the monster interferes. Totally. I'm ready. Of course the ground's slimy, and the smell, it's so intense. The more you complain, the more likely you'll fall. Yeah, we don't want to be falling. That's for sure.
Noticed us.
Look stronger already.
All right. How's that?
Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna get some MP back now.
On your guard.
Hey, great job.
Let's push through.
That was brilliant.
Right there.
Which will definitely help. I'm doing really well, Joe. Thank you for asking.
Just take it. You can always pop it later.
Yeah, nice work.
Okay, sweet. Stroll doesn't do well with, like, stinky stuff, does he? I feel like he has a little bit of a weak stomach when it comes to things like that. Break time.
However,
The magla filling the underground. Is this the so-called melancholia? I'd heard whispers in the wind during my time in the Shadow Guard. You all seem rather accustomed to it.
I guess. We've seen it a number of times. It seems to be cropping up more in recent days.
Apparently, it's more likely to form in areas with a dark history. This grim place, for instance. Quite disturbing. No one in town would be able to live in peace if it spreads. Alright, let's save our game. And I've kind of been confused about melancholia, or wanting to know, like, if I could find out a little bit more. So let's go into our
What now?
memorandum. Melancholia crystal. So these things are called melancholia crystals. Okay. An unusual and dangerous magla crystal that few knew of until recently, characterized by their peculiar form and the rampant pulsing of the magla inside. Massive melancholia crystals can form very quickly, magnitudes faster than average crystals. They are seldom discovered, and the conditions that form them remain unknown. Melancholia, a word uttered by the necromancer Zorba, thought to be an invocation of magic where the magla within one's body irrepressibly bursts, causing biological functions to turn irregular. The phenomenon drives most creatures to uncontrolled violence, and bizarre changes can occur throughout the body, depending on the degree of its progression. Interesting. What's a trance crystal? Oh, it's these red ones. A dangerous crystal that attracts raging creatures to its side. The rigidity of the crystalline structure cannot withstand its rate of growth, causing myriad fissures invisible to the eye to grow on the surface that radiate magla. They appear like a bewitching flower, and as they have the ability to attract living creatures, some scholars call them magla flowers. Okay. Alright.
Oh no.
Is this a dead end? That's impossible.
no.
Morris had to have escaped through here. Let us search the area.
Hey,
If he's not here, there must be somewhere he could have fled.
watch out.
Ah!
Spotted.
Ah! Ah! Get me out of this corner. Jesus.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What the fuck just
You're too young
happened?
to fall here. No!
Oh, champion against.
Hi, Hi, Lizzie.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
They're onto us. That was well done.
Aren't I supposed to defeat this crystal?
How's that? Push through. Come on. All right. How's that?
That's one job done.
Did the dogs kill me? Because I didn't see any of them. I thought maybe I was taking damage from the crystal.
That might be a
All right. How's that? Come on. Let's push through. Come on.
To that.
I don't know how they would have hit me when I had this around me. They radiate and attack? Oh my goodness. The dogs or the magla crystal things?
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Nice
Got my
work.
ass whooped.
I'm sensing it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
It seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
Oh, great!
Don't tell me.
We're easy prey here. Run before we are eaten.
Run!
Over here!
Woo.
No. This isn't happening.
What now?
Run!
Over here!
What did I do wrong?
Really? Look.
Look, it's a lift. Let's use it to escape.
Did we get away? I thought we were goners. We were goners!
Heading up is the way to safety, right?
A hairline escape indeed. We were fortunate there was a lift. We should be making our way into the castle proper now.
Morris has to be somewhere ahead. He's gonna pay for making us go through that. Hey, we've got quite a ways up. You think we're out inside the castle yet?
No.
It feels different from the part of the castle Barden took us to. More like a secret underground passage. It likely is. It makes sense that Morris would run this way.
Let's do it.
Morris can't have gotten far. Let's look for him.
however,
An underground passageway, as I thought. Something is afoot in this castle. Always something afoot.
All right.
Right. Hey,
Hey, what do you make of the Lady Joanna? Barden has faith in her, but after these trials within, I find it hard to believe she's not involved with this.
yeah.
Right. Whatever the circumstances are, she has to be wrapped up in it all somehow. Morris could be threatening her, or perhaps worse. Either way, I think she's another key to the whole thing.
But
I don't wish to doubt her. She thinks of her people, and she was heartbroken over the incidents. Such nobility is rare. I'd like to believe that. Yeah, unless she's lying. Okay, let's try not to die again. All right. Where to now? Did I go backwards? How did that happen? I got turned around after I left the Magla Hollow.
Next time for sure.
Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to...
Wait.
Halt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage? You cur. You would dare threaten your liege lady?
Wow.
Heh. For people who've made it this far, you're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave?
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner is nearly served. Ah! What? Oh!